Growing up isn't easy. It gives you challenges that are hard to overcome. Childhood is the most important part of growing up. It shapes who we will be in the future. But for me, it was different. Most people grow up with a family, and sometimes their family can be the most supportive and caring, but also sometimes families can suck. And mine wasn't the best. My mom and dad spent most of their time with my brother all throughout his life to make sure he was ready for it. Now, a big reason why my parents didn't give me enough attention was because my brother was born with a neurological disorder that caused him to have seizures in his sleep. He had to take medicine to help with his condition, and he always thought that people thought less of him because he had to take medication. Fast forward a couple years, he would use his excuse of his condition to get out of things easily too often than normal. My mom saw this behavior, but she never truly addressed to him that what he was doing was wrong. The way I would describe how my mom treats my brother is exactly how a mother would treat a toddler. She always finds ways to make him happy, or he'll get angry and destroy things or threaten her. Despite having a brother who acts like that, who my mom said is supposed to be my role model, I found myself without them. I picked up hobbies like painting, drawing, skateboarding, volleyball, arts and crafts, guitar, looking for cats in my neighborhood, and so much more. They all helped me feel like I wasn't restricted to one space and one mindset. It felt freeing finding myself, telling myself that it was okay if I defied some of my mom's restrictions on me. I became who I am now because I didn't let someone drag me down with them. What I'm trying to get at here is that even if you are stuck and bound to something negative in your life that you literally cannot have any control over to remove, find things that separate you from them. Don't let what whoever says whatever ruin you. You know yourself and don't lose that part of you. Always listen to your heart and guts. They will tell you things that maybe your brain isn't thinking of currently, but will pop up in the future. I guess what I'm really trying to say is don't turn yourself into a reflection of what you hate. Hurt and anger are powerful, but they can become traps if you live inside of them too long. Hatred can warp your view of yourself and the world. It can trick you into thinking you're protecting yourself when you're really just building more walls. You have the power to stop that cycle. You have the power to break away. Be the version of yourself that needed when things felt the darkest. Be the person that grows, not hardens, because when you choose to stay true to yourself, even in the face of pain, better things will come your way. Following all these steps leads exactly into what you want: self-empowerment. Self-empowerment is about realizing that even when the world feels chaotic and unfair, you still hold the pen to your own story. It's not about pretending everything's okay or faking strength. It's about owning your choices, your voice, and your worth, no matter what has happened to you. It means standing up for yourself internally, especially in those quiet moments when self-doubt creeps in. It's choosing to believe that your feelings are valid, that your dreams matter, and that your existence has weight, whether others recognize it or not. You learn to set boundaries, not out of anger, but out of love for yourself. It's reminding yourself that you deserve peace, respect, and space to grow. It's also learning when to walk away from things, people, or environments that no longer serve you, even if that decision feels heavy. It doesn't happen all at once. Sometimes empowerment looks like showing up when you don't want to. Sometimes it's saying no for the first time. Other times it's simply letting yourself cry, breathe, rest, and then begin again. And most of all, it's understanding that your power isn't something someone else gives you. It's something that already exists within you. The more you listen to that part of yourself, the real you, beneath the noise, the more unstoppable you become. Not because you're invincible, but because you've learned to trust yourself, fight for yourself, and keep going, even with the weight of the world on your shoulders. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to keep choosing yourself. That's where your power is. For the Warrior Times, this is Claire Chow.